Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. Now, all of you men must know by now that, as a low-value man, you really can't survive in today's society. You have to escape this state, no matter what, and you should become the best version of yourself. And today, I'm going to show you signs that if you think, or if other people tell you that you exhibit, then that could mean you're a low-val man. But if you're watching this video, then you've already taken the first step in fixing it. Being a low-value man now doesn't mean you'll stay like that forever. It doesn't mean you can't turn your life around. So without further ado, let's get into it. Number 1. You let your passions control you. Low-value men are ruled by their desires, their lusts, their gambling, and their addictions. You believe that breaking them is impossible. You believe you are the only person in the world who is addicted to pornography. You believe you are the only individual in the world who cannot sit down and work on a task for more than an hour. But that's not the case, guys. I want you to know that everyone goes through this. Everyone is in the same boat, believe it or not. The difference is that it is a very tiny group of guys who can battle against those powerful urges and inherent desires. And they are the high-value men I want you to become. Number 2. You think you're special. You believe your circumstance is unique, and that you are thus undervalued in society. You believe your issues are exceptional, and you believe that since they are unique, no one can overcome them. I guarantee you that someone else is experiencing your exact life and dealing with your exact challenges. It's hilarious because, besides the fact that some people have greater difficulties, some people have health problems, some people are on the verge of death, but for the most part, 70% of you have a place to live. You've had something in your mouth. You have everything you require. Your issue is that you can't quit playing video games. Your issue is that you can't pass your classes since school is too difficult. School is not difficult if you put in the effort. Number 3. You don't care about what you wear. You seem to have forgotten that we live in the real world. Low-value men believe that, oh man, somebody's going to love me for me. Somebody's going to love me for who I am, buddy. You're living in a fantasy world. We live in the real world, and every day, people make split-second choices about you. They do it because of how you seem, not because of how you are or who you are. That is life's reality. If you appear to be a bum, incompetent, or any of the aforementioned immature characteristics, you will most likely be put at the bottom of the hierarchy. I'm already making a split-second decision about you, as are 99% of the individuals of the world. People simply wired that way. That is why what you wear is important. You may take advantage of the same effect. Number 4. You believe in splitting everything with girls. I find it amusing when you go on social media and see men fighting for traditional women. They sound like modern feminists. They're fighting for traditional women, but I'm not hearing anything about traditional men. See, I might be with my wife, sister, or mother. If I'm in the room, I'm paying. It's always been the same. That's simply our culture. The man pays, the man provides, and the man protects. That is your typical man. So, if that's your goal, you don't just fight for one side. You're going to fight for yourself, but you're also going to be the man who fights for his women. Number 5. You can't say no. The lowest value attribute a man can have is not being able to say no. People take advantage of you if you don't learn to say no. People try to manipulate you because they know you'll always say yes since you're so agreeable. You're a pushover because you're so agreeable. So they are now manipulating you. Because they know you'll always say yes, they force you to do things you don't want to do. You must value your time. You must also teach others to respect your time and learn to say no even when it is difficult. Number 6. Having to put somebody else down. Whether you're in a relationship or feel intimidated by the girl, you think she's too beautiful and too intelligent for you. Whatever you have to be all the time, bashing her down to make yourself feel better is a waste of time. If you believe she is better, then build yourself up. By working on yourself, you may become as excellent as, if not better than her. On the other hand, it works in business as well. How many times would you trash your opponent or disparage your friend simply because you believe they are doing better than you? A high-value maneuver. Okay, I see someone working harder than me. What are they doing correctly that I'm not? Then you get down to business. Number 7. Your friends are bottom of the barrel. Who a man associates with might reveal a lot about him. If all of your friends are bottom feeders, basically losers with nothing going on in their lives, chances are you are the same person. It takes a high-value move to be able to sever those friendships knowing there is no worth in them, and shift your social circle to something that will catapult you to greatness.
That was it for this video. Be sure to hit subscribe and take a look at the other videos on the channel. Like the video too, as it can help the video reach more men looking for a purpose and direction in life.